Tell me what's going on.
Well, I just took it down to the shop to get the spark plugs put in because it has been misfiring. I was going down the road the other day and I just almost get 40. It's just around that. The spark plugs in the place were pretty much like, I don't know what else to tell you.
So wait, the engine's running, it's running rough. They replaced the spark plugs and now they're telling you they don't know what's wrong?
That's basically what they told me when I left.
Well, that's not good. All right. Do you know the codes in the computer? Yes, that is correct. Do you know the codes in the computer?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta find it again. The first one says P0300 cylinder 8 misfire. But then there was a second one that said P0300 random multiple cylinder misfire.
All right. And are those the only two codes?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's correct.
All right. So let me ask you this. How does the engine run? Do you feel the engine misfire?
It's just running really rough, shaking, and I can brake, but when I go to accelerate, it's jumping.
Oh, and so do you feel it misfire at idle and when accelerating? Is that correct? All right. Do you know if they checked engine compression by chance?
Not that I know of. They weren't very communicative with me.
Well, let me give you some possible causes. We could have a timing chain issue. We could have bad, restricted, or leaking fuel injectors.
That was one thing I was thinking.
Yep.
I don't know much about cars, but that much I know.
Yep. And then we could have restricted catalytic converters. All right. Now, I would have them go after the injectors first. And, well, really, let's back up. Have them verify that the compression is good in all the cylinders. And then maybe even have them check engine vacuum. And maybe even have them check the timing marks to make sure that the timing chain, or the chains, I believe this has got multiple chains on here. The timing chains are in good shape and that the marks are lined up properly. And if that checks out good, then they can check engine compression and then go after the fuel injectors. Because if they don't verify that the engine itself mechanically is in good shape, they might throw a set of injectors at it, and then it's going to cost you more money. It's not going to take care of the issue, or it may not take care of the issue. Right. So I would have them check the timing components, have them check the timing marks, and then check engine compression. And if that checks out good, I would go after the fuel injectors next.
All right, I have gotten that written down, so I'll probably go to a different place because I don't know, they were just, the one guy was basically like, as a mechanic, I think you should probably just sell this and get something else. And I'm like, I haven't had an issue with it since I bought it.
That's odd. I would definitely bring it to a different place.
It wasn't very much help. I was like, well, and then I started driving it home, and so almost acting worse, which is crazy that the spark plugs were put in, it's almost acting worse.
Right.
I'm just real jumpy, and when I go to accelerate, going to maybe 20, and then it starts getting real jumpy.
So what I can do for you, too, is I can recommend a shop in your area. Once we're off the phone, I can go ahead and send you a link. All you got to do is just enter your zip code, and then it'll recommend repair shops in your area.
That would be great. Thank you.
Sure thing. Absolutely. Any other questions while we're on the phone?
Nope, I don't think so.
All right. Well, good luck, and let us know if anything else comes up.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.